In this video, we review the most important program options for getting started with ARM. To access the program options, select Tools, then Options. The available options are sorted across different tabs on this dialog. On the General tab, set the measurement unit to use on page setup dialogs, like setting page margins for printing. Also, define the language for ARM program menus and dialog messages. We have translations for several different languages. You can set the defaults for rebuilding the study list here. We will cover this feature in more detail in another video. On the File tab, set the path where your ARM studies are stored. ARM creates an ARM data path in your Documents folder by default. But if your files are stored on an external drive for multi-user access, enter the top-level path here and select Set as Default. Backing up trial data is a critical part of data security. Enter a backup path to turn on the ARM backup feature. This protects your data from hard drive failure or file corruption by saving a history of each ARM file to a separate drive. We will cover this feature in more detail in a different video. Change to the Display tab to customize how various parts of ARM are displayed. Set the format for dates, times, and GPS coordinates that display or are entered in ARM. It's important that these features match the Windows settings for copying and pasting with other programs. You can also change the program font used on program windows and editors, and the colors of various screen elements of ARM. There are many other options we did not cover, but typically the defaults are a good place to start with, and can always be adjusted later as needed. To reset your options back to the defaults when ARM was first installed, select Reset ARM. Note that this change cannot be reversed, so click OK only when certain that you want to proceed.